not gonna be pushed around like the little boy that they think I am.
This is injustice, my lord!
It's fingers. You'll get over it. Goodbye.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavered, Your Grace.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
It's Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Everyone, close your eyes if you have children.
Bloody hell.
Alright, Gamer Dadz Nation, we are back with another Game of Thrones playthrough. Telltale series. We're gonna hop right into it. You're already caught up with what happened in the past 2 episodes. So, yeah, let's continue the adventure and see what important decisions that I have to make. Continue. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, press the little bell button for notifications. It'd be greatly appreciated. Like I said, it's not just me, it's a bunch of other people as well streaming.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
What will they call
And
me?
what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
I
He and
apologize
every
for all the
Forrester
animals
lord
in the
before him
background
chose
too.
one
They're all
man
going
whom they
crazy.
trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
Oh snap.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
Wow.
We all
Blasphemy.
fucking know it!
Watch
Quiet,
your
thief.
language, right?
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Oh.
Mercy. Go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
In this
You
together.
say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Good point.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I don't know, man. What should I do? Send him to the wall?
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. Thief.
What are my options?
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
But you aren't
It'll
in.
be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
Take 3 fingers,
My
send him to
family
the wall,
depends
show
on
him
me.
mercy. Well, I'm not showing you mercy, okay? Because you're a thief and a liar? Send him to the wall or take 3 fingers. Send him to the wall? I don't think I want to do that. Nala, Cat, this is my decision alone. Quit your whiling. I say...
I, Ethan of House Forrester,
Take the
Lord of
fingers.
Ironrath, name you a thief.
Kill him.
The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord! My lord, please!
It's just 3 fingers. Relax. Relax.
Normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence.
Normally.
But I am willing to carry it out.
No,
Do not
if I
throw them.
sentence him,
I will carry out the sentence.
that's me. I'm not gonna be pushed around like a little boy that they think I am.
This is injustice, my lord!
It's fingers. You'll get over it. Goodbye. Ow. See? And that's it, and everyone walks away. I only took 3 fingers, okay? I didn't take all of them. Relax. Relax.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Yeah, it was my duty.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Hey!
Possessing wisdom,
My animals are
experience.
going nutso. Oh, I missed the question.
You should have one advisor above
Stop.
the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
The badge
Tonight is
of
your first full
office.
council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Very good. Oh, who to pick? Alright. Let's talk with Mr. Duncan.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I feel like
I'm at
my
your
character's
service,
so awkward. Thank you, Duncan, for telling me you're good, because, you know, I expected you to say that.
Do it like you mean it. Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold
Wrong.
swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So,
Yes.
when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Very good. Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, being out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted.
It's really that harsh? Well, I guess 3 fingers. It's pretty bad.
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will.
It's my mother.
Good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
It is my true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Really?
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
He's get. Whoa. My sister is pissed. What you got, sis?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Doubt it.
But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
Oh my gosh, it's fingers,
The way
people.
you punished him?
Yeah.
How could you be so cruel?
He stole from us.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
He left.
I did what I had to. I had no choice.
You always have choices. You promised me you wouldn't change,
you know what,
and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
What would you do? Yeah, tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Very good. Something tells me I already know she would pick Duncan as sentinel.
Slash and parry! Slash and parry! Again!
Talk to Maester.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Very good. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. My personality is totally more Sir Royland, because I am that aggressive. But I'm wondering if I shouldn't be picking Duncan, because he balances
I believe
me up.
Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Oh man.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel.
This is
but
tough.
I have made my decision.
This is tough. I don't know. Who should I pick? Mama, help me. Let's go with... I want to say Sir Royland, I really do, because I don't think he would help me out here. We are at war. Do it.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised.
Oh,
You've done well,
Duncan's
Lord
pissed.
Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Oh, he's angry.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
We really don't have the numbers, do we?
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Diplomacy, fighter, but I kind of like the bargain. I like the bargain.
Maester Lord Tengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
A sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
That's
true.
true.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
I'm ready for a fight, old man. I'm just...
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
We don't have the numbers.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
Yeah.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
The hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Whoa.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Exactly.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
These
You will
old
meet
men
Ramsay
watch
Snow in
themselves.
the Great Hall.
Yes,
and
I
we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
Yes.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Very good. Thank you, mother. Thank you, mother dearest. Interesting. I don't think I took one bit of advice from
you
this.
have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
Mother,
Forgive me.
He's bullying me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Family.
Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Yeah, I guess.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
Oh, great. PTSD.
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Yes.
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps. Especially now.
True. Oh boy, here we go. Another decision.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs.
Mother dear.
Ethan.
You have lost
let
a
me
lot
send
of
Malcolm to Essos.
people.
Fine.
Yeah, go get him.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Lady Forrester will remember that.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Very good. I hope so. Although I have a feeling Mira... Oh, what do you know? Strange key. I'll pick it up. Yeah, I'll take it. I just stole. What else we got? Tyrell family seal. I'll pick it up. Yeah, I'll take it.
Marjorie?
am not... Oh.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Oh. Uh-oh. She looks pissed.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
Oh, she's pissed.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Great.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just
This is
hope you
true.
can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven.
Right.
I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Well, that sucks.
Milady.
Oh, it's this
Begging
hobo.
your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
Who are you, dude?
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
Yeah, how can
How
you help
can
me?
you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Yeah,
Please don't despair.
fishy.
I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it very highly. These decisions are tough. Alright. Now where are we?
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
Oh,
he should be
boy.
here.
Oh boy.
Fuck him if he's angry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing.
Here we go.
I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men
I'm
are ready
not.
to act if needed.
Yeah,
Sir
don't-
Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord.
Yeah.
But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Alright, let's... Oh boy.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you.
Warden
No,
of the...
that's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Okay, that's not creepy.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
That's good.
It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer to you. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to you in tribute.
To me? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Oh boy.
Come out where I can see you.
Something's gonna go down.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice.
Oh.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Okay.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Oh god.
And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill.
Oh god.
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right?
Oh.
He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Oh, he's pissed.
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army.
Oh, God.
That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Come on,
We'll try
man.
this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads,
Oh,
do
God.
make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Oh, God, this is where it's gonna get bad.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Incest. Gross.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
No.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan!
My lord! Oh, no! Even though you did bend the knee.
I just did all that for nothing.
I certainly feel better about all this. However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Brian!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Her family's falling
Lovely
apart.
meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again
Screw you,
sometime.
sir.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Help me! Brian, please!
No!
Brian! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps right now. Your story has begun. Now my story has begun. I'm pretty sure my story just ended with a knife
Ethan
to my
sacrificed
throat.
himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us.
Oh, yeah?
Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Hopefully. Hey!
Those who will not stop
Snow.
until Ethan is avenged.
Join me.
Until Ryan is home again.
It's Asher.
Our house will not fall.
I don't
We
know,
will
our
be
house
ready.
is kind of fallen. Just
Nothing
saying.
comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
The dad died, the brother is now dead, and you got Ethan who's dead, you got Ryan who's kidnapped, you got Asher who's not there, you got Mira who's with Marjorie in Kingsland. This is just... Oh. You and 65.8% stayed with Bowen. 62 swore loyalty to the king. Only 16% took Eric's fingers, the thief. Bunch of wimps out there playing this game. 30% picked Royal. Oh, that means more people. I should have maybe picked Duncan. And half met Ramsay. Oh. In the Great Hall or in the courtyard. It's not too bad. A little shocking that only 16% cut the thief's fingers. I bet you a bunch of them took him to the wall or something. Or showed mercy. That's not me. But then again, maybe I should have, because now I'm dead. As Lord Ethan, mind you. Lord Ethan is no more. So what does that leave? Right now, technically, it would be Mira and Garrett. Those are the only two playable characters right now. Garrett is at the wall, Mira is at King's Landing. I'm sure we'll end up playing as like Asher in the next episode. And you know what? I think that's how we're actually going to end this this stream. I think it's a good spot to take a break until the next episode of my Game of Thrones playthrough from Telltale Games. I love this type of gameplay. Again, please leave a comment. Let me know if you like it or not. Please subscribe, like the video. That way you're up to date with all the videos that hopefully you're gonna still be pushing out your way. And until next time, everyone, keep on gaming.